car, how it goes on a road? Just draw a line. Okay, from here, if rocket is launched, how it goes? Yes. So what is the space here? What we call it as?
Here we call it as an
Angle. What is that?
angle.
So today's our topic is angle. So the arrows which are there in this topic are recall, recognize, identify, compare and contrast, and apply. So through this activity you can recall what is an angle, and you can recognize the different types of angles, and you can identify what is what is the specific type of angle, and you can compare and contrast between the angles, and you can apply it to your real life. Okay, she drawn a line, right? It is the line which a car travels, and another line with the way rocket goes. So what happens here? The corner. This is the corner where the two lines meet. So we call it as an angle, right? So what is the meaning of angle? Angle is a word derived from Latin root word which angulus. What is that? Angulus, which means corner. So corner. Angle means nothing but corner. So there are different types of corners we are having. So we will see what are those. So see here, it is like the line which the car travels, right? It is a road. So we will see it here. And here is the point where it starts. So when we are taking these two like this, here the angle is changing, right?
Yes.
So the angle between this line and this line is different while comparing to the previous one. So this angle, we have to measure the angle first. So we know that what is the instrument we use to protect, we use it to measure an angle. Protractor is this. So we know that how to measure an angle in our previous class, right? We already learned that. So by this we will see what is that. So I will call a person. Karita ma'am, once come here. So what is the angle of this line, madam? Array 10 degrees. So 10 degrees. When an angle is between 0 to 90, we call it as an acute angle. What is that? Acute angle. So acute angle lies between 0 to 90 degrees. So what is the meaning of acute? It is also a Latin phrase. That means acutus, which means sharp. You can see here, it is a sharp, no? It can seem a small acute, right? So acute is lies between 0 to 90 degrees. And if I take this and I keep it an upright, so can you see here what happened? It looks like straight. So it is called as right angle. What is that? Right angle. What is the meaning of right? Right means it is also a Latin word. Stood up, stand. So see this line only this way. It stood straightly, right? So it is called as right. So it is at, it can be called as right angle. So when an angle exactly measures exactly 90, it is called as right angle. So acute angle means it between 0 to 90, and exactly 90 means Right angle. And we will see the next one, obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. So here there is sharp edge, that means acute angle, and up to here is a right angle. If I change it angle to somewhat, you will see it. I bend this to this. Okay, so we will draw a line here. We will measure it again with our protractor. Now measurement. So see this, man. What is the angle of this?
70 degrees. 110 degrees.
So it is 110 degrees. So is it acute angle? No, acute angle it should be between 0 to 90, and a right angle should be exactly 90. So if the angle is between 90 degrees to 180 degrees, it is called as right angle. Sorry, obtuse angle. So right angle is 90, obtuse angle is above 90 and below 180. And we will see the next one, reflex angle. Do you know what is the meaning of reflection? Yeah, it comes back or bounce back, right? So then we measure the angle from here to here. What will be? You will see. So it starts from here and it measures here up to here 180, and we have to measure it again from here. It will be 180 degrees plus 100 degrees. What it will be? 280. So this angle is 280. So what is a reflex angle? So it is also a reflex. It is also a Latin word derived from reflector, which means to bend back. So see here, this line seems to be bent towards the back, right? Straight angle, that means right angle stood straight, and obtuse angle somewhat bent, and if you see reflex angle, it almost bend it to its back, right? So it is called it as reflex angle, and reflex angle lies between 180 to 360. So when we complete, that means when this line coincides with this, and if it completes its one rotation, that is called as a complete rotation or the angle of 360. So what is the angles we learn up to now? Acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, reflex angle, and angle of 360. So acute angle lies between 0 to 90. Right angle lies at exact 90 degrees. And obtuse angle between 92 and 180. And reflex angle 180 to 360. So what is the word? What is the meaning of the word angle? Corner. So, and I said acute. What is the meaning of acute? Sharp. Okay. And right? Straight. Should straight. That means stand straight. And reflex bends towards its back. Okay. Is there any doubts here? Okay. And today's home fun is observe your surroundings and find whether it is acute angle, right angle, or obtuse angle. Thank you.